In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a customized button in Notion, a powerful tool that helps organize your tasks and ideas. Whether you're setting up a new workspace or optimizing an existing one, adding buttons can make your workflow more efficient and enjoyable. So let's dive in and get started. First, you'll want to open Notion in your web browser. Just head over to notion.so and log into your account. If you haven't signed up yet, don't worry, it's free. Once you're logged in, take a moment to familiarize yourself with your workspace. Notion's user-friendly interface is quite intuitive, but spending a little time here will pay off, as we'll soon be navigating through it smoothly. Next, we are going to create or open a page where you'd like to add your button. On the left sidebar of your Notion workspace, you'll find the option to add a new page. Simply click on plus new page if you want to start fresh. But if you prefer to integrate the button into a page you've already set up, go ahead and open that existing page now. Tailoring the location of your button is entirely up to you, depending on where it will be most effective for your planning needs. Now that your page is ready, let's add that button. Click on an empty space within your page where the buttons function will be most useful, and type # button to trigger the command menu. From there, select Button. You'll notice that a default button labeled New Button appears. Don't worry, we're going to give it more personality and function in just a moment. At this point, it's time to customize your button so it serves your precise requirements. Click directly on the button block, and this will open up a side panel titled Button Settings. This is where the magic happens. You'll see an array of options to edit your button's appearance and actions. Give your button a meaningful name that reflects its purpose. For example, you might call it Add New Task if you're focused on task management, or Create Journal Entry to keep track of your thoughts and ideas. Once you have a snazzy new name for your button, it's crucial to specify what you want it to do. Under the Choose Actions section, click on Add Action. Your button can execute various valuable functions. Perhaps you want it to insert a block like adding text, a heading, or even a checklist. If you are managing projects or a content calendar, the button can edit properties such as the status or due date of a database item. Alternatively, you might want the button to open a specific page, or even duplicate a page, allowing you to copy templates with ease. And there you have it. You've successfully created and customized a button in Notion that suits your workflow needs. Feel free to experiment with different actions as you explore new ways to streamline your organizational strategies. Happy organizing, and see you in the next tutorial.